This video is late. I know it's late, but better late than never, right? Y'all been asking, a lot of people have been asking me why I cut my locks out. No, I didn't cut them. Shit, combed them out. My bad. I'm gonna make this very, very short and simple before my storage says this. I've been fighting with that shit all week. As we all know, your hair is the source of your energy, right? It stores everything. It stores so much energy, good, bad, negative, positive, all of that. I have been growing my locks for 4.5 years. That whole 4.5 years, I was enduring a lot of mental and emotional trauma, which resulted in my locks to be very damaged. The only time my locks looked good was when they were done, which was not very often because it's expensive to maintain them, and I did not know how to maintain them. I had been going back and forth on if I was going to take my locks out, maybe like 2.5 years, but I never did it. After I had Micro Mini, how old was he? I don't even think he was a year yet. I went through a 2-week span where I was severely, severely depressed. I had postpartum really bad. I was suicidal, and I had really bad anxiety. I did not comb or do anything to my hair for 2 weeks. I left my hair in a ponytail. How this ponytail looks, but with locks. By the time I went to take my locks out, they had matted together, which caused me to have to literally rip them apart. Once I ripped them apart, there were a lot of imperfections to my locks. There were little balls in them. They were breaking. They were damaged. They dry. How I felt is how they looked. Dry, dehydrated, limp. Yeah, just struggling to get by. What caused me to go ahead and I just seen 222. But anyways, what caused me to go ahead and finally take them out is the fact that I'm starting a new journey, a new era, a new chapter, and I'm just like, you know what? I don't want to bring any of that old energy with me. I even threw away my old journals. I had like 3 journals, y'all. I threw them all out because of the energy, and it was repetitive energy too. But anywho, it's new energy, it's a new chapter, and I just didn't want to bring that with me. And I felt like, it's hair. I can always grow it back. And when I do restart them, which I do plan to get them back way, way later on, they will come back in healthy. I'm honestly surprised that I retained as much as I did, because I'm not going to lie, I thought I was going to look like Florida Evans because I really did not take care of them the way that you're supposed to take care of locks. I don't even know how they were growing because I was not watching them how I should have. I was not oiling them the way that I should have. And I think I also have like, I either have psoriasis, but I do have like mild symptoms of lupus too. But y'all know how these doctors be. So my scalp flakes like super, super bad. So I have to wash my hair all the time. That's another story for a different day. But yes, so that's what caused me to comb them out. It took me 4 weeks. 4 funky ass weeks to comb them out. It requires a lot of patience. I used Auntie Jackie's instant detangler, cold water in a spray bottle, and conditioner. African Pride. I used a chocolate conditioner, and I just squirted in there, and I went to work. I did not have help when I took them out. My little sister tried to help, but if someone does not know how to do them, because it took me a minute to learn how to like actually get the flow, they're not going to, if you don't know what you're doing, it's not going to really help much. I appreciate her trying to help, but I'm just like, girl, give me the comb. Let me just go through with it. I do not regret combing them out at all. I feel more feminine. I feel lighter. I feel like I even look younger than I did when I had the locks. And then I did not know how to maintain them. Doing the retwist is hard. You think it's easy, but it's not. This I can do. This I can maintain. I do not have a perm. My girl Mo and my girl T, Mo Diamond Beauty Bar. She did her shit with that silk press, so it looks like I have a perm, but I don't. This is all natural. So yes, I don't regret combing them out. It took me 4 weeks, and I took them out because they had a lot of heavy energy, and it felt heavy as hell on my head. And I felt like I didn't like how I looked with them, and I did not like how they looked. They were not happy, healthy. Before the video ends, I want to say something really quick. To the men, I have been getting multiple inboxes of how y'all like my hair, how it's beautiful and it's natural, this and third. Thank you. But what I don't need is y'all telling me what y'all hope I do and don't do with my hair. The issue with y'all men is y'all think everything is about y'all. This is my hair. How did we turn around and make it about y'all? If I decide I want to perm it, I'm going to perm it. If I decide I want to put extensions or a weave, I'm going to do that. If I want to dye it, I'm going to do that. Tell me you like it and go. And I mean that very respectfully. I don't appreciate y'all getting into my inbox telling me how y'all hope I don't do this and how y'all hope I stay this natural. And I hope that I didn't ask you. I really didn't. Men, y'all try to police so much stuff when it comes to women. It's not okay. Because then when we turn around and we do the same thing to y'all, y'all have an issue with it. Y'all have a problem with it. Thank you. Thank you for liking how my hair looks. But no thank you for your unsolicited wants and desires when it comes to my head and my hair. And what I choose to do with it, okay? And if you don't like, I don't know. It really is not even respectfully. Because I don't feel like you respect me when you come in here with your 2 cents, okay? Yeah, have a great day. I'm going to bed. Auntie was out. I didn't even realize I came home at 2 o'clock in the damn morning. Who do I think I am? I'm going to bed. Good night.